2.
Hi, today we're going to do some standing exercises. So all you need for this is a solid support like a worktop or the kitchen sink, they're ideal places, or sideboard, and you need some sturdy footwear as well, so something that's not going to slip and that you're comfortable in. So I'm going to turn this way first of all. You can either stay face on and have both hands on your support or stand sideways depending on how your balance is. These exercises are suitable for anybody that feels able to stand to move, but if you're not sure whether they're suitable for you or if you have any problems at all, just wait and speak to a healthcare professional first. Okay, so we're going to start off with stretching the neck. So just thinking about your posture, tucking that chin back slightly, again thinking about the crown of your head lifting up towards the ceiling, shoulders wide, so you're nice and upright, and your weight should be even between your left and right feet and equal between your toes and your heels, and then just turning slowly to look over either shoulder. So just going as far as feels comfortable and not bringing on any pain or dizziness. And 3 or 4 in this movement, and then back to the middle, and then tipping your ear to your shoulder on either side. So again, just make sure you've got your hand solidly on the support so that you don't feel like you're losing your balance at all. As the previous video showed, you can carry on doing these in sitting. You don't have to do these ones in standing. Okay, now we're just going to stretch the shoulders. So I'm just going to turn back, so I've got both hands holding on, and then I can lift one at a time up towards the ceiling. So having a nice stretch up. So again, just go as far as feels comfortable for you and keep looking ahead. Okay, now we're going to stretch the back by just turning from side to side and just reaching one arm behind you. So that's just getting your spine moving a little bit. Now we're going to loosen up the hips. So we're just going to do some marching on the spot. So just bringing your knees up in front of you. I can tuck my knees under this worktop, but if you've got a cupboard in front, you might find that you need to move back a little bit, so you've just got your fingertips resting, or you can turn sideways. But just make sure you always feel safe to keep your balance and that you're not making yourself feel unsteady at all. So if we do 4 or 5 on each leg, and then we're going to stretch the hips back behind. So again, this one is best with your hands both on the surface, and then stretch one foot behind and the other leg behind. So you want to make sure you're keeping your back nice and upright with this, not leaning forwards as your leg comes back. And as your leg comes back, you should feel your buttock clenching, so just tighten that up and try to feel the stretch over your hip, so not in your back arching. Okay, and then we're going to take the legs out to the side. So that's again easier to do facing the surface that you're holding on to. I'll just turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. So taking one leg out to the side and then the other leg. So trying to keep your back upright again with this one. You don't want to lean over as your leg comes out to the side. Okay, back to both hands holding on again and going up onto tiptoes. So you should feel this working through your calf muscles. And this one you can probably do, most people can do a few more of these. So maybe up to 10 of these would be good, but do what feels the right number for you. Okay, and then the last one is going to be doing some squats. So again, make sure you're holding on nice and firmly so you don't lose your balance, and then sticking your bottom out as if you're about to sit down, and then standing up again. Okay, so don't go too low. You want to feel that you're in control all the time and you're able to stand straight up. and keeping the weight back through your heels. So if you come forwards, that puts quite a bit of pressure on your knees. So keeping backwards and standing up. And as you straighten up, again, think about clenching your buttocks and pushing those hips forwards. And this is going to be really individual, how many feel right for you. Some people might find that their legs are getting a bit tired after 2 or 3. Other people can keep going for more. So work out when your legs feel like they're starting to get tired, and that's the point to stop and try and gradually build up each day. So that's all for now. Bye.